Have you ever looked at your life and thought, this isn't who I want to be? Not in a dramatic movie kind of way, just a quiet voice in your head saying, I could do better. I could be more. Well, good news. You don't need a full year. You don't need a new country. You just need 4 months. That's 120 days to slowly, gently, but powerfully reinvent your life. Let's talk about how. No magic, no toxic productivity, just real changes, one layer at a time. The first month is not about action. It's about clearing space. You can't pour fresh water into a cup that's already full of mud, right? So let's clean that cup. Start by being honest with yourself. What's been holding you back? What thoughts keep looping in your head? What fears keep you frozen? Maybe it's overthinking. Maybe it's procrastination. Maybe it's fear of what others think. Whatever it is, the first 30 days are about awareness, not fixing everything yet. Just noticing. Try this. Every morning, write down your thoughts for 5 minutes. No editing, no filtering. End with one question. What's the one thing I can let go of today? And then, practice letting go. Let go of needing to be perfect. Let go of comparing yourself to others. Let go of beating yourself up for who you were. In this first month, your job is to be kind to your mind. You can also clean up your digital life. Unsubscribe from junk emails, clean up your social media, unfollow people who make you feel small. You are not being mean. You are protecting your peace. Also, sleep. Seriously. If your brain is foggy, change feels impossible. Give yourself a regular bedtime. Turn off screens 1 hour before sleep. Treat rest like it's sacred. Because it is. Now that you've cleared some mental space, it's time to rebuild, brick by brick. And we start with your habits. Not 15 new ones at once. Not a complete life overhaul. Just choose 3 habits that will give you energy, confidence, and clarity. Here's an easy formula. 1 habit for the body, like walking 20 miles a day. 1 habit for the mind, like journaling or reading 10 pages. 1 habit for the soul, like calling someone you love every week. Don't aim for perfection. Aim for consistency. Let's say you decide. Body, drink 2 liters of water a day. Mind, write 3 good things about today before bed. Soul, meditate for 5 minutes each morning. Then do it. Every day. No excuses. No drama. Make it as easy as possible. Set reminders. Leave your journal next to your bed. Put your water bottle on your desk. This month is about building momentum. You might not feel a huge difference after a few days, but give it a few weeks and you'll start to feel stronger, clearer, lighter. And don't forget this. Habits aren't about discipline. They're about identity. You're not just trying to be a new person. You're already becoming one. Every time you show up. Okay, now it's time to stretch. You've cleaned the mental clutter. You've built some core habits. Now, let's explore. Ask yourself, what do I need more of in my life? Is it new experiences, new people, more fun, more challenges? This month is about breaking out of routine and feeding your curiosity. Try one new thing each week. A new class, online or offline. A new skill, coding, cooking, drawing. A new place, library, cafe, part of town. A new conversation, message someone inspiring, join a group. You're not looking for instant results. You're building confidence in your ability to grow. And this is where the magic happens. Most people stay stuck not because they're lazy, but because they keep doing the same things and expecting something to change. So change it. You don't need to find your passion this month. Just explore. Follow your curiosity. Say yes more often. This is how reinvention feels real, when your world starts to expand. By now, let's be honest. You may hit a wall. You may wake up and think, this is too slow. I'm not changing fast enough. And that's okay, because real change is quiet. It's not flashy. It's not always visible. But inside you, there's motion. New thoughts, new habits, new choices. The voice that once said, you'll never change, is starting to get quieter. That's progress. Here's a small trick. Once a week, write down everything that's different about you now, from 30 days ago. Even the tiny stuff. I drink more water. I don't beat myself up as much. I go to bed earlier. I said no to something that drained me. These are the seeds of a new life. Water them. Look, I know the world can be noisy. Everyone seems to have it together. Everyone seems to be further ahead. But the truth? Most people don't even try to reinvent their lives. You're doing it. You're facing your inner critic. You're choosing discomfort over regret. You're building yourself piece by piece. That's rare. That's brave. And that deserves respect. Even if nobody sees it. You know. And that's enough. This is it. Month 4. You've done the work. You cleaned up the mental noise. You built habits that support your mind, body, and soul. You opened yourself to new experiences and let life stretch you. Now it's time to step into the person you've become. Month 4 is about alignment, making sure your daily life reflects your new mindset. Ask yourself, what am I ready to let go of permanently? What boundaries do I need to set? What kind of energy do I want around me? Maybe that means cutting down on doom scrolling. Maybe it means finally having that honest conversation. Maybe it's changing your environment, even just rearranging your room to match your new energy. Whatever it is, don't just tweak things. Own it. You're not trying to become someone new anymore. You are that person now. And the way you talk, walk, choose, respond, it all starts to reflect that. Here's something powerful you can try. Write a letter from your future self, the version of you 4 months from now. Write as if you already became everything you hoped for. Example, hey, I'm proud of you. You showed up when it was hard. You took care of your mind. You didn't quit. I wake up now feeling lighter. I move with purpose. I feel more alive. You planted the seeds, and now I'm living the results. Reread that letter anytime you forget how far you've come. Now let's be real. When people hear reinvent your life, they imagine a movie moment, a huge turning point, a dramatic change. But that's not how it works in real life. Real reinvention feels like this: saying no to something you used to always say yes to, choosing a salad instead of junk food, not out of guilt, but respect for your body, going on a walk instead of doom scrolling, reading a book instead of watching the 100th video that says, change your life in 1 week. The real glow up is quiet. It's peaceful. It's when your insides finally start to match your outside actions. So if you've been waiting for the big moment, it's already happening. Right now. Each small choice, each quiet win, each day you show up again. There's a quote I love: don't go back to sleep. The door has been opened. You've started something powerful. You've shown yourself what's possible when you slow down, take control, and believe in small steps. Now, don't go back to autopilot. Keep checking in with yourself weekly. Keep doing your core habits. Keep saying yes to the things that feel aligned and no to things that feel heavy. You've spent 4 months building something real. It doesn't stop here. It starts here. Reinvention isn't a one-time thing. It's a way of living. It's the ability to grow again and again without asking for permission. Look, I don't know where you started. Maybe you were burned out. Maybe you were stuck in the same cycle, feeling like nothing ever changes. Maybe you were just curious if life could feel different. Whatever it was, I'm glad you showed up. Reinvention isn't just about changing your habits. It's about remembering who you've always been before the world told you to shrink. And now you've got proof that with focus, with patience, and with love, you can rebuild your life. Not overnight, not perfectly, but powerfully. And if you ever forget how far you've come, just look back. Look at who you were 4 months ago. Then look in the mirror. You'll see it. The quiet strength, the clearer eyes, the calmer mind, the energy of someone who finally believes in themselves again. If this video helped you, even a little, please share it with someone you care about, because maybe they need a reminder too. It's not too late. You're not too far behind. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. And if you do, in 4 months, you won't recognize yourself in the best way. Thanks for being here. I'm rooting for you. See you in the next video.